and then eventually it comes to affect them, or they see it in their workplace, or they see it and they're like, well, we got to stop this. A bunch of people did, but a lot of people never course corrected.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't course correct, but it's gone directionally, and it's directionally correct. Like you mentioned, like the massive spike in kids identifying as trans, and then that spike dropping after the Twitter acquisition. I think that simply allowing the truth to be told was just shedding sunlight is the best disinfectant, as they say, and just allowing sunlight kills the virus.
And it also changed the benchmark for all the other platforms.
Yes.
You can't just openly censor people on all the other platforms when X is available. So everybody else had so like Facebook announced they were changing, YouTube announced they were changing their policies.
Yeah.
And they're kind of forced to. And then Blue Sky doubled down.
Well, like the problem is like if essentially the woke mind virus retreated to Blue Sky.
Yeah.
But it's where they're just a self-reinforcing lunatic asylum.
They're all just triple masked. I was
totally
watching this in exchange on a Blue Sky where someone said that they're just trying to be zen about something, and then a moderator, immediately chimed in and said, "Why don't you try to stop being racist against Asians by saying something zen? By saying I'm trying to be zen about something." They were accusing that person of being racist towards Asians.
Yeah, it's just everyone's a hole monitor over there. So,
the worst hall monitor, a virgin, like incel.
They're all hall monitors trying to rat on each other.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And then people say I'm leaving for Blue Sky, like Stephen King, and then a couple weeks later, it's back on X.
Yeah,
it's like fuck it. There's no one over there. It's all a bunch of crazy people. You can only stay in the asylum for so long. They're like, all right, this is not good. They all bail.
Yeah.
Threads is kind of like that too. Threads is nuts.
I've been on Threads. Is it?
Well, what happens is if you go on Instagram, every now and then something really stupid will pop up on Threads, like what the fuck, and it shows it to you on Instagram, and then I'll click on that, and then I'll go to Threads, and it's like you see posts with like 25 likes, like famous people, like 50 likes. It's like a ghost town.
Ghost town, yeah.
But the people that post on there, they're finding that there's very little pushback from insane ideology.
Yeah.
So they go there and they spit out nonsense, and very few people jump in to argue.
Yeah.
Very weird place.
I mean, I can generally get the vibe of like what's taking off by seeing what's showing up on X, because that's the public town square still.
Right.
And you know what links show up in group texts. You know, if I'm in group chats with friends, like what links are showing up.
That's what I try to do now. Only get stuff that shows up in my group text, because that keeps me productive. So I only check if someone's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" I'm like, "All right, what the fuck? Let me check it out."
If there's something that's crazy enough, it'll enter the group chat.
But there's always something. That's what's nuts. There's always some new law that's passed, some new insane thing that California's doing.
Yeah.
And it's like a giant chunk of it's happening in California, the most preposterous things that I get.
Yeah.
And then you got Gavin Newsom, who's running around saying we all have California derangement syndrome.